Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Elizabeth Adejo and I live in the beautiful province of Saskatchewan. But yesterday, I came to Vancouver for a weekend getaway, and I have spent 24 hours already in Vancouver. Today, I visited the University of British Columbia, and I met amazing people from Africa, and this is one of them. May we meet you? I'm so excited to meet this guy in the university environment. What's your name, sir?
My name is Frederick Kofi Amitepe.
Is that Nigerian name?
He's a Ghanaian name. Kofi is a Ghanaian name.
So you are Ghanaian?
Yes,
I
I'm Ghanaian.
could easily pass you for a Yoruba guy. Actually thought,
Well,
anyway,
my
Ghana
tribe,
is our neighbor.
okay, my tribe migrated from Yoruba. So I am an Ewe, so we migrated from Yoruba.
Ewe.
Yeah.
So these are Yorubas that missed their way and found themselves in Ghana. Sorry to all of you Ewes in Ghana. I'm so happy to meet my brother in Vancouver. So how long have you been here?
This is my 6th year.
6 years in Vancouver.
Yeah, in Vancouver.
Before Vancouver, where else have you lived in Canada?
Oh, I moved straight. I've been only in Vancouver. I live a bit in Coquitlam, all in BC. I'm not
All in BC. BC is such a beautiful place. The weather is amazing, by the way, guys. Are you a student or a permanent resident? What are you doing here?
So I moved here from China. I was living in China for 7 years and I moved here to school. I came to UBC, that's University of British Columbia. And I did my master's here. I graduated and then now I'm a permanent resident.
Oh, it's a resident. How was the process for you? Was it fast? When did you graduate and then what was the process like?
Oh, so my program is in the STEM category.
Mathematics and science.
So I did science program. So when I was done, the BC province nominated. So it took like 6 to 8 months for me.
So guys, if you are into STEM, like statistics, mathematics, and what else? STEM. STEM.
Doctor,
sciences. And you find your way here, get an admission. When you are done with the admission, it will take you up to 1 year to be nominated, right?
Yeah, that's when you have graduated.
Once you graduated,
yeah. Because
they are looking for people like you here for permanent residents. So you are a permanent resident now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So has it been worth it? Are you working?
Yeah, I'm working now.
You got an employment?
Yes. Yeah.
With the government or?
Yeah, I work with PHSC, that's the Provincial Health Services Authority. That is the British Columbia. So yeah, I work as a research scientist in BC Cancer.
Wow. This is my healthcare colleague. I work in healthcare in Saskatchewan. And I came here actually for a job fair. And I met him here. And the job fair is targeted at healthcare workers, right? And so tell me about living in Canada versus living in Africa and China. Is it worth it for you? Tell my subscribers your experience so far.
It depends on, but of course, I will choose between China and Canada. China, things are very cheap. You are celebrated there. It's bitter and sweet. Sometimes the racism is high and how you are celebrated there too is high. China, like, you can make good money and save, but there's no future there. Because you have to renew your visa every year. But here, when you come a bit, like first 2 years is a bit expensive and difficult, but when you pass through
those process, you are
okay.
The
and
you
are established and you are established well here, and then with your family, you can even bring your family members depending on whatever you want to. So I would say it's good here. So you don't do one job. I will always advise people that look for your potential, start a business as well when you are here, and also work.
I like that cost of living in British Columbia is expensive compared to my Saskatchewan.
But BC is always the best, right?
Well, I will admit that their weather is amazing, guys. I mean, I'm overdressed. I'm overdressed, literally. Their weather is amazing, but in terms of cost of living, I'm sure here it's very highly cosmopolitan. I'm sure the difference is just a little bit more. So are you married or available for a Nigerian sister? Why are you blushing?
I am married.
Oh, madam, I'm sorry. He's married to a Ghanaian or a Nigerian?
Oh, wow. I'm married to an Indian.
Oh my God, this guy is a liberal.
Yeah.
Liberally minded. Indian guys.
Yeah, we met in China.
They met in China. They made their way to Canada. Yeah. And how has it been?
It's been good, yeah. Being in a cross-culture marriage, it's good, it's great, because if you are living in Canada has a cross-culture environment.
Yeah, so
multicultural, yeah. So me living with my family back in China, and we live in a cross-culture setting. Moving here become very easy to settle down.
Integrate.
Yeah.
So nice speaking with you. Do you have advice for people seeking admission here? Is it easy to get admission here? What about advice for those that want to come to Canada? Generally, what advice do you have for people back in Ghana or in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa that want to come to Canada?
Well,
as a student or as a permanent resident?
Well, I have this advice. If you really want to come to Canada, I want you to just go online, read, get information, and then assess which pathway you wanna take. And also, anyone who wants to come as a student, I would really advise that get into the pool first before you apply as a student.
Some people mention dual intent. When you are in the pool for permanent residence and you want to come as a student, there is always that dual intent. What do you have to say because of what you just said now, that they should get into the pool before applying as a student? Is there no disadvantage about dual intent?
I don't think there's a disadvantage. I think the IRCC officer, if you are very honest and you declare your intention, you declare your intention, I think that's where they will even approve your application. So just declare your intention, what you want to do. Because looking at that, first of all, they want young people. If you are a young person, I will advise you that if you don't have money, just use the express entry pathway. But if you are above 35, 40,
and you can afford it,
why not? Come to school. And there are a lot of scholarships, like UBC here. I came with a scholarship.
Guys, that is another information there to share. There are opportunities for scholarship. Until you are on the inside, you will know these opportunities. So hear from the insider. This is from the horse's mouth. There are opportunities?
A lot of opportunities.
For international students or for people within Canada?
Both. Yeah, the truth is that if you come here as a scholarship, you get stipends, allowances, and life becomes easier. But when you come here, the fee is really expensive. Very expensive, but there are some programs too in the public school which are less expensive, so you can also consider that one as well.
It's been nice speaking with you. Thank you so much. This is Kofo. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kofo. So you live here in Vancouver or you live in the outskirts? Because I learned rent here are very expensive. You're in Vancouver, British, Surrey, or where are you? Don't worry, we are not coming.
By the grace of God, I live in Vancouver.
Oh my God, I love that. By the grace of God, he lives here. So this is a big boy. Ghanaian big boy in Vancouver. Thank you so much. It's been nice speaking with you. My regards to your wife, my sister-in-law.
Yeah, right. It's a pleasure talking to you. And I urge you guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
Thanks. God bless you. Bye-bye. And guys, that is how we call this quick interview a wrap. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for always coming back to my YouTube channel. Share this information with anybody you know would benefit from this information. Thanks and bye.